Have you ever wondered, right, a person that you felt uncomfortable with, and at one point you guys were cool, you guys were chilling, you guys were vibing, and at one point that same individual, you catching on to certain things, you're feeling some type of way, and they're making you feel like, hey, they're making it look like that you're a bad person. They're making you look like a person, or make you sound like a person that you're not. And at one point, you saying to yourself like, hey, maybe it's about that time for me to really just leave this person alone. But at the same time, you guys have built so much, how can I say, you build a little relationship with that person to understand that, okay, nobody's perfect. But at one point, you just don't hear nothing from this person anymore. And you turn around, right? I would like to use the word turn around. And when you get back at some time, let's do some time, like and you hear, okay, you know what? This person is doing this, this person is that, and what happened? They're into all type of mess. Things are not going good for them. And you have to say to yourself, like, damn. You say to yourself, like, wow. All those times I was wondering how this person was treating me and how things was with me and this person, it was really good that you stayed away from this person, but you just reflect back like, dang, this person was cool, how we vibe. Today we're going to talk about this video. Let's talk about it. You can only thank the universe for doing this. And what it is that the universe is, or God, whoever you believe in, I believe in God, my Lord and Savior, that He's protecting you from low-vibing people. Low-vibing people have no use in your life. Before I get into the video, let me introduce myself. This is Junior Best Friend, your new best friend. And I invite you guys to please like, subscribe. And by the way, ladies, happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day. Me personally, I'm not really celebrating Valentine's Day. I don't got nobody. But maybe in the near future, God willing, you know what I mean? But it's really, I'm not really bitter or anything about it. But where I'm going is like, for those of you that have like somebody that's cool, enjoy yourself, And for those of you that are lonely at Valentine's Day, stay strong. Put that loving back into yourself. And then, hey, you know what? In the near future, you'll have somebody that's meant for you, all right? But back into the video. Low vibing people don't have no use in your life. And where I'm going with this is this. We at one point in my life, I would have this one individual, right? It could be a family member, it could be actually a friend that I thought that, we were cool. But it's always a back and forth type of thing, right? You always catching yourself going back and forth with this person. You feel like this person is competing with you. They saying certain things to you, and it feels like, okay, you know what? This is how this person is. You accept them for who they are. And then let's say that you call them out on certain things. You call them out on the things they say to you. It's sort of like, I won't say it was sort of, now you catching on like to their narcissist ways, right? I won't say narcissist way. You find out that they are a narcissist. And what I mean is that, okay, you calling them out on certain things, and then now they're trying to flip it out and make it look like that it's you who's the problem. Now, all of a sudden, the lies that they put in their head, the lies that they put in their head, it is a lie that you're doing this and doing that. And then it's really them that's doing it. And now they're sitting there really, you hearing conversations of other people, right? You have mutual friends, and they're saying, okay, you did this and you did that. When realistically, you called them out and tell them how they are. And they sitting there, they don't want to take accountability for anything that they're doing. I could say it was like almost yesterday. I'm really grateful that I stayed away from this person. When this person really came, I was cool with one person I was really cool with. This person had the nerve, before we linked up again, and I wanted to chop it up with this person and tell this person, hey, what happened, why we fell off the first time, and I wanted to hear what he had to say. I wanted to chop it up with him and to see that we were on the same boat. And that's the kind of person that I am. But when I noticed this person really, like, avoided having this conversation and we ain't chop it up for like how many years? And then they came back and wanted to have a conversation like nothing happened. And then the mistake I did, I didn't bring it up, I just already let it go. And then when I started chopping up with the person, like, again, the way they are, the type of things that they're getting into, the things that they were into did not change. They actually gotten worse. They didn't learn no lesson. It's sort of I was talking to like someone or being around someone that was like in high school or something like that. It's like, yo. And when you have conversations with this person, right, and I'm using myself as an example too, we're talking about certain things. We're talking about accountability. Here they're talking about, hey, this situation happened and I took accountability. I'm like, yo, and you found out this person, this is when I found out this person was like low vibing. It was like they were getting into certain things, they were doing things that they know that they wasn't supposed to be doing. They're around people that they know they're not supposed to be around, but here they go, they're coming around you, they're coming around me, who have, that means well for them, that means well for people. And then they want you to give them advice, or they want you to just listen to what they're going through. Man, at that point right there, I said to myself, I'm like, man, I knew it was a big mistake that I'm friends with this person. Me, I'm a Virgo, y'all. I'm a Virgo. I peep game, I listen. I'm not going to judge you, but at the same time, I'm going to see everything that you do, and I'm going to be like, okay. Because one thing that I notice about people, right, especially low vibing people, and I'm gonna say this, a lot of them know what they're doing. Most people, when they get into stuff and they putting you in situations, they know what they're doing, but they choose to get themselves into situations, to put you into situations that they know that, hey, it is what it is, because they believe that they're miserable. You're supposed to be miserable just like them. And you say to yourself, yo, that's messed up. But guess what? We have this thing that called, like, yo, with life, when people do you dirty and trying to bring you down, I can say this, the God Almighty, he'll keep you away from this person, especially he knows your heart. I got to say, I'm not trying to make it look like that. I'm just, this religious type of guy in the goody two shoe, because I'm not. Trust me, I'm not perfect. But at the same time, I will tell you, I really do mean well by people, and I really love people. I got a soft spot for people, especially I wouldn't wish any bad for my enemies. Not that I'm saying I have any enemies, but I do my best to stay away from negative and be away from people that trying to bring me down. And that's one of the reasons why they got this beautiful thing called block, slice and dice, leave people alone. And that's what I'm really good at, because one thing, the most beautiful thing that life can offer you is peace. When the universe, God, take you away from people, it's a gift. Stay away from them. Because most people in this world that we live in today, especially now, they don't really care for you. They don't really, whatever they're going through is what they're going through, and they believe that you should go through it too, because you have to feel what I feel, which is messed up. At the same time, it's like, yo, this is how they feel. So I have to say this, when someone stays away from you that wasn't meant well for you, don't go back chasing them. Don't go back trying to talk to them. Yo, stay away. It's gonna suck, because a lot of these people are people that were once close to us, our family members, we once loved. It could be a relationship, a friendship. And today is Valentine's Day. And it could be someone that you were deeply in love with. But hey, it was meant for you to still be away from that individual, and to put that love back into yourself. Whatever you put in, you put that into yourself, and guess what? Whatever you put into yourself, the way you treat yourself is how that person, whoever is meant for you, whoever you attract, will treat you. It don't even have to be a relationship. It could be friendship. It could be someone that you could just be really cool with, and they're gonna treat you with the most of respect. You know, of course, you're gonna come around people that's not gonna. It feels like they don't have to respect you, but this is where you have boundaries and you stay away from these people. All right. So again, if you like this video and you vibing what I'm saying and you love what I said, I invite you guys to please like, share, and subscribe to your best friend, best friend, and also in the description below, comment pin to the top. Keep up with the latest luxury styles and trends at gorgeous271.com. All right. Again, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Happy Valentine's Day. All right. Peace.